start to move up. Now, they can use Gade as an expendable person. He's only got 9 HP. He has a smoke to deploy. If he falls, it could be collected by somebody else. He's only carrying that one grenade. There is the first one. They're going to wrap around a short position. So far, so good. Only Kscerato's facing, so Yuurih's baiting his teammate. So, oh, that's disgusting from Kscerato. How is this turning around? His teammate's still just waiting there. He gets taken out. Kscerato will deliver all the kills. What a ridiculous...
Likes of Furia. I think they've smoked off second mid. They've got the smoke on B pit as well. The trade there onto Gade. A 1-for-1.
Smoke's been deployed on Banana, and North will start to head towards the A bomb site. 3 of the 4 players are here for Furia, so this looks like it'll be a very good defense. There's the lurk smoke, which is ironically often done by Brazilians, such as Bolts. And it seems they're ready for this. Dry peaks in the arch position, 20 seconds left. Valde gets taken out. 3 players around the arch area, and they've been slowed down. Maybe too much to really have a chance of winning this round. 2 players in the pit, only 1 showing so far. And they might just get a plant out of this.
They're going for it. AZ planting in the middle of the bomb site there. Headshot onto Kirby, leaving it down to AZ. Down to 2 HP against 2 fully health players. This is going to be incredibly tough for AZ. He needs 2 instant headshots. I don't know how he's going to find these. Stuck in the corner of the site. They know exactly where he is. It's just a matter of time, coordination, and AbleJ.
Yeah, even if he doesn't get a kill, it gives them all the information they need. It actually makes his job easier for him. So Furia can just wait with these 4 players. Look how close Vini is, ahead of the flashbang. Very deliberate, doesn't quite get the kill though. Again, 3 players seen towards the arch position, but North know what Furia are aware of. So they have to consider going for a wrap. It won't be the case on this occasion, 30 seconds. And this time it's looking better for North. Yuurih running low on bullets, but Kscerato still here. And the cleanup will be good for Furia. A rare play from Liquid, where they have a pixel gap held by CT, roughly from where Kscerato is shooting from. But there's no time to talk about that because they're pushing into the A site. They've wrapped straight in. They're into the crossfire, but they've separated the CTs thanks to the smokes. This might be the first round for them. It's looking pretty good, but these Augs will make it look ugly pretty damn quickly. Yugi now, by double stack on his own. He's able to plant the bomb double stack. Kscerato's on all of 2 HP, so this is doable for him. He'll try and put down the best smoke he can. He's ready for Arch Peak, walking with the CZ, and that will be enough.
7-0 now. That is not a bad shot.
The double stack. It's going to be very, very interesting. Gade manages to avoid it though, shows a little elbow. AbleJ trying to hold things down, unable to do so. There's no transfer for Furia, so this one surely is going the way of North. Vini and Kscerato remain. Kscerato 13 for 1. He will take the invitation, but he'll only be good for 1. That leaves Vini in a 1 versus 3. But soon will come a double peak, if not a triple.
See the grenades coming in, and they know they have to try to cut down the numbers. Don't just let North walk in as 5. Oh, the lineup's absolutely brutal there. Yuurih getting himself 3 kills, and the follow-ups cannot be denied.
There's a flashbang. The smoke is not going to come in time. Instant trade, and AbleJ's got problems, but he does have an AUG, and that can be a problem solver. Forced back into the smoke. That's a problem for Yugi, trying to avoid getting traded, but now how does he get the bomb? The bomb's on the floor inside the pit. It's a 2 versus 4. This is not what they were looking for, North. They can see the flank, but that's going to cost them another player.
They anticipated what North were up to. Yugi's going to try to do what he can, but he's in such an awful spot here. Yeah, still has to get to the pit. Nice shots, but we'll see if Furia can make this one work. They've lost Art already. It's a great pick from Yugi. Vini with the spray from the orb with the help of Yuurih is doing enormous quantities of damage, and North are struggling now. Right now, AZ's trying to open up Banana. He's got a 1v1 on his hands. He's going to try to win that against Kscerato, but now his teammates are dead. It was all about opening up this path to flank, but there is no path open. And that is a massive scoreline, 10-5 from Furia.
For North. I mean, if they win this pistol, then at least score-wise, it should be pretty damn tight, but we'll see if that makes a difference. First, they've got to win a pistol, though. That's a good start. AZ charging down the mid position. And they start to move back into more traditional positions. Yuurih made his way into the pit in the meantime. Doesn't have a good gun to go for these duels, though. AbleJ's the man with a P250, so that'll be a more fair fight. Might need 3 headshots to take somebody. Oh no, just 2 actually, because it is there's no helmets. But anyway, North on the 4 versus 2 now. We might not even see a bomb plant in this situation, and we won't. Headshots galore.
It's a signature move of them. And speaking of signature moves, are going incredibly aggressive down Archer. There will be a trade, but the damage exchange is so favorable for North that they'd evacuated the position, but there's no rotation. AZ's actually alone here. There is a chance if AZ doesn't get the damage, but he will. He'll get all the damage. And Yuurih, speaking of damage, he's taking far too much. Left on 4 HP. As he moves in to try to get the frag, he'll get sprayed down through the smoke. Oh, wow. And he's gone past the smoke. Oh, can he catch AZ? Yes, he absolutely can. And VAI's dead as well. This is not looking good, but Yuurih, he's in position to maybe save this. The bomb is very far away. There's time here for Yuurih to get to work, but that angle is too much. Kscerato with 2 kills in this round, and I think that North have been completely shut down here. They have no money. They got to save these. It can be pretty respectable, but it could come down to timing here as well. And this is a great timing for a pop flash. Absolutely. Oh, maybe not. What the hell was that? Oh, it just spins around 90-degree flick and lands one straight in Gabe's face. Oh no, North are in some trouble here, but Kirby, he's got one. He's in the pit position. He's still alive, actually. He's repositioning a little bit around the pit position, trying to get some more value. But my God, these headshots are devastating. Yeah, they're looking really strong. Then you take down VAI. They just easy remaining, saving that UMP. Oh man, it's going to be so.
All in, moving down the mid position. There's a smoke. They're heading towards the mid, in fact. And, well, they've got one frag. Yuurih's in a very awkward position, but he is going to more or less get a 1v1. Not much you can do to really abuse the numbers in that situation. TRB moving. Look at the variance. We've got Furia now heading towards that B bomb site. AZ's falling back. Caught just throwing a grenade, and that might be the frag that wins Furia the map.
Retake utility coming in here from North. Let's see if they can do something with this. Off angle from Kscerato. He's not going to whiff at all, nor will any of his teammates. And that's going to be that 16-11. An impressive performance from Furia out of the gate, but North still have so much more to offer in this best of 3. The pistol has begun, and already we see Yuurih there in connector. The smoke down, and there's a lot of traffic. And Yuurih will just be sitting behind that smoke. AbleJ, look at this setup there. 3 players from Furia in connector as well. It's a party in connector, but the B-bomb side is left exposed. It's going to be retake. Ooh, retake city there, and that's a nice headshot, although not finding the frag. Vini will stay alive by graffiti, and these CTs, Furia, they will not be denied entrance from the short position. No bomb can be planted at this point. Kirby, he is not, he's
Yuurih towards long. Vini's going to join him as well. There's a pop flash, it's perfect, gets the information, but not any kills. Is Vini good for 2 with the UMP in this position? Perhaps not.
If they don't check for him, maybe he can get 1 or 2. 2 would really have been the money, but I will pick up one on the flank, which does unlock his ability to get connector. He's got good positioning here. He spots out AZ, but Gates there with the trade. That's pretty huge, but they've made it doable for AbleJ here.
He's trying to avoid a double peek, but 1 will be enough. Trying to avoid the flashes to CTs. AbleJ's doing a very good job of that. Still North not in. Look, waiting for Yuurih to get a peek. There's flashes flying all over the place in every direction. High ground, in connector, all sorts. TRB maybe looking for a plan B for North. Is there time to do this? A race car towards the... Does Yuurih go for the wide swing, or does he play for the bomb planter? VAI's in already dead. The bomb's on the floor. This is disastrous for North. They try to make a pincer movement, but I think that smoke may have completely thwarted them in connector, and they've got to go for a save.
But will he creep through this? Well, there's just some spray through the smoke, isn't there? So, Kscerato does make things quite difficult, and Art can't get away with that one, but it's a 4 versus 3 in favor of Furia. That's a good start for them.
Minutes on the clock for North to proceed, and they will proceed down the long position. There's some jumping there, which I think might be heard by Kscerato. I'm not 100% sure from his position. They know that long is open, the CT side, and Vini is holding quite a nice angle. Will his flashbang be well timed? No, it won't be. He's taken out by Yuurih. AZ doesn't really look outside the toilets, and he goes down for free. There's not 1 but 2 players here. I don't think North are even aware, and that's going to cause Yuurih to get taken out. Focusing on 1, taken out by another. Gade gets absolutely deleted by AbleJ.
Flashbang here for his teammate to go for the peak. Look at that, beautiful stuff. Yuurih's full blind, but he does get the kill. He gets the information. Nice flick there, long range from Art with the AWP. North once again committed. Oh, perhaps I was going to say they're committed towards A because it's not too much time, but they're actually going to go for that quick rotation back towards the B bomb site. But if anything goes wrong here, they are done. And Vini's playing from the ramp. There's nothing that they can do. Surely AbleJ cuts them down as well. This is a disaster, James. Another fast rotation.
The short B position, Kirby wondering what to do. There is no real good decision. It's nothing but gambling at the moment. The spray in the smoke does some damage, but no kills just yet. But they start to come in now with Gade and Kirby. Things are turning around.
They're never going to have money problems. There's never a world where they don't go for it here. See Art throwing in an ace, trying to see what he can do. Eliminate his positions. Yuurih finds 1, but now Art's going to get 2, but he won't. Gage shuts it down.
He is waiting with your trying to crab walk, but that's not quite going to work out for them. AbleJ's activated, only for a few seconds though. Now Vini's got a lot of work to do.
This is pretty awkward. Two players, two CTs in the water is actually pretty annoying to deal with. Although Yuurih will go down, but Vini's still in position here. Perhaps he can be the X factor in this round. He needs to be at this point because it's just Art left with the Orc, but in comes Art. That's going to buy some space. He's got 2, and that's huge now. A 2 versus 2 as Vini comes into action as well. They'll get the Molotov down on the sandbags position on short. Now it's up to Art. He's actually going to burn Kirby. So a 1v1. He's going to go for the tap of the bomb here, try to bait out Yugi, swapping out to the AK, seeing what he can do, but Art's nailed it. A quad kill, 20 for 9. Can you believe it? It's going to be interesting as they look to try to get an opening kill, but it's a little labored for them. AZ looking to defend long now. He sees one player towards that position, and AZ is going to pick up the kill onto Vini, so North off to a good start. AZ, another frag. It's looking really difficult here for Furia. AZ, he's got himself all 5. That is incredible.
You can spray these walls of Divide. There's a big flashbang. Will there be a trade? The continuation spray is there, but eaten by a flashbang, or eat a flashbang rather. 29 seconds for this bomb to get planted. The Molotov is important, but Valve has to be dealt with. He's been spotted. There's time to deal with him, and he will be dealt with. The bomb still has to get planted, though. AZ in the smoke looking to make a play. The bomb collected, and there's a Molotov for the CTs. This is causing big problems. That smoke's fading. Yuuri's got to cover. He's got to go forward. That's not ideal, but he has to crash. If he stands, he might die. 2 versus 3 in favor of North.
This gets really interesting now. Man disadvantage, but they've got some good positions. Gade will get caught out by Art. He's going to reposition, and Vini needs to connect that headshot perhaps. Finally, Yugi gets into the action, but another headshot coming out from Art. He's doing some massive damage here, looking for the quad kill as there's a player on the ball. He's going to stick hit here. Oh, no, he actually comes off of it. Oh, Art's managed to put it off. He gets all 4 kills, saves the round. 2 players in connector, 2 towards Monster. The bomb's down. So looking to get control over Suez here. It's not worked out. AZ, beautiful kill there. He takes some damage for it.
So we shall see. He'll need a second man if he wants to deal with this properly himself. He'll just simply wide swing, and that's not quite going to work out for him. 3 men of Furia moving up towards the A site now. The flashes have come and gone. And Yugi will deliver a kill. That's the headshot. That's the bomb. He's got a crossfire with his teammates as well. He can hold his teammates back. Oh, he unscripts at the wrong time. Stereo frag for Furia. What the hell is going on? Suddenly it's a 1 versus 2 for Yuurih. He's got a sound cue, he sees the trajectory, he knows where Gade is, roughly one of the 2 players remaining. He's looking for the frag, they're just charging in 1 by 1. And now it's 1v1. They could play the bomb, but they chose to try and play timing instead, and now it's just Gade to try and defend this.
Yuurih creeping forwards. Oh, he's nailed it!
Although he doesn't know if it's safe just yet. Furia moving into a potential split of the B bomb site. AZ's been taken down already towards the short B area. A smoke's up for Gade, which may cut the site in half if Furia continue to push.
What a huge wallbang from Kscerato. That could make an enormous difference here, weakening the defense, forcing the rotation. Furia have not gone to be too much, but here in the most important moments in this matchup on Overpass, it could work out for them. Kirby desperately tries to defend here. He's doing a great job so far. 3 versus 3 as Furia are yet to have a bomb plant. The smoke's up, time is ticking. When that smoke goes away, getting the bomb down will be very difficult indeed. They've got to speed things up here, trying to pursue Kirby. They finally get it. It's down to Yuki now as he looks for the remainder of Furia. Art and Vini left alive here, but they need to plant the bomb, and Yugi knows it.
Yeah, they're going for the elimination though, I think. We've got Art coming out with 2 HP. Has Yuki been spotted at all? I think he's just missed him. Now they know where he is. 1 versus 1. Vini will deliver the kill, and it's match point for Furia. Well timed Molotov. I don't know if they've got a sound cues, but now all the information is known.
Yep, and they've got to hit the shots. Not an easy task in a 2 versus 5, but Yuurih will make it a 2 versus 4. But the trade comes in. Now down to Able to do it all. It's going to be very tough, though. There's an AWP in action, and there it is. Overtime. Kirby tries to lurk towards the A bomb site still, and there it is. The push comes in. It's just 1 here in favor of Yuurih. Kscerato! He manages to make it work for 2, and that's just enough there to allow Yuurih to get into the mix as well. Now it's up to Kirby to save the day for North. Can he find his way into this one? No, he can't. Overtime 2.
But again, there's time for regret later. It's time to focus on the now. Art creeping with the AWP. Has he got time to fall back? Will he be traded? North don't know what lies in these toilets, especially with Furia. You've got to respect them. But Yuurih will get taken out. They know that Art's still there somewhere. Not baited just yet, and that's the bomb once again.
How many more can he get? He's stuck in this position. Gade is waiting for him to emerge from the other side. This is looking pretty grim here. Art forced forwards with it. Oh, he hits another one. That is fantastic. Swaps out for the AK-47. You can't ask for any more from Art. He is an absolute superstar. For Furia, and AZ is left in the clutch, and honestly, he's been fantastic so far, but it's a lot to ask for AZ. And oh, he's going to complete the ace. That is so phenomenal from him.
Yeah, Vade's got to fall back, but at the same time, he's got to try and help his teammates move back into the site from long. They're all separated. Yuurih was a very tough ask, but he'll deliver with the deagle. Now he can post up. There's still not a crossfire just yet. There's a gap in the smoke, though, but there's no trade. This could be the round. Man advantage for Furia. They've got a chance to try and plant the bomb. They don't really have many grenades, but look at Kiabi's flanking position. He can't stop the bomb plant. It's on Optimus, which is really smart from Furia, but he can quickly start to deliver some frags. Now he's being a threat, but it's a 2 versus 3. There's a flank on the flank, and it's AZ to try and save the day versus Furia. 1 versus 3. Do they know where he's coming from? He has been firing some bullets in this game so far. There's the first 1v1. Hasn't spotted a player towards long. He's got to defuse kit. He's got to find another 1v1, and he's got to find it quickly. Looking for it, but AbleJ will deliver it, and Furia move on to the finals.
What an incredible performance from them, James.